Right, that's all good. Set up. We should be live. We should be all good. Live is up. Stream should be good on all platforms. YouTube and Twitch should be good. Mic is... Make sure the mic is good. Good distance. That's good. Microphone check. All good. This is good. All right. Got all my videos posted for the day. Okay. We are all good. Yo, what's good, Praise? How you doing, man? What is up, Praise? What is up? Sorry about the stream yesterday on the way home. It, just cut out randomly, and we were, 5 minutes trying to figure it out, and then we just had to end it. But it's all good. What's good, F2? How you been, man? What is up? What is up? You're doing better than yesterday. Good. I am glad, Praise. I'm proud of you, man. Honestly, Praise, my best advice to anyone that's younger, or just in general, anyone that's on the internet, anyone from ages 30 younger, if you start feeling negative and down about things, get off your phone. I'm not even kidding. Go outside. Go out in nature. There's so much stuff in this life for you to enjoy, but you don't realize it because you're so in your own head about things. It's bro, you could genuinely be out doing so much more than you do, you know? And you probably wouldn't be so negative because you're dude, there's so much to be happy about. There's not much to be sad about if you're actually out, in nature and just literally out doing what God has designed you to do, you know? It's been good, Eric. I worked from 9 to 6:30 today. 9 a.m. to 6:30, so about almost a 10-hour day of work. Last night we drove, yesterday we drove 13 hours, so I didn't get home till around midnight. Went to bed at my girlfriend's house, woke up at around 7:30 a.m., so I slept about 7.5 hours. Drove home, got all unpacked, got ready for work, got 2 videos recorded this morning, went to worked from 9:15 a.m. to 6:35 or 6:40-ish, got home, showered, ate dinner, got a few videos more recorded, got a few more things done, started stream. It's been a good day, Eric. How about you, man? How's your day been? Yo, what's good? Hyper, let's finish the book of Matthew's an amazing book in the Bible, man. One of the best books in the Bible is Matthew. I mean, there's so much. I mean, it's one of the Gospels. It's kind of, it's canon. It's you have to read it. Honestly, but yeah, good, Hyper. I'm glad to hear that, man. What was your favorite chapter, if you have one? I don't know all of them by heart, but when you start reading the Bible, I haven't heard you talk about it before. I actually started reading the Bible just randomly, probably 3 years ago. Just randomly, I would just flip a page. I didn't understand much because I was still kind of, not the smartest human being. I'm still not that smart, don't get me wrong. But I was kind of, yeah, Rogue. I started reading the Bible consistently, I would say, last spring. I started reading the Bible consistently because I knew God existed. I understand, I fully, there's no, I do know that. It's just something I know. It's not even a belief thing. It's more of I literally know. Okay? So, I have to kind of, you know what I mean? But consistently, I would say this summer I read it a lot, and I did a lot of studying and stuff like that compared to what I used to just randomly read, right? But I never actually finished the book until October. I started Proverbs and then ended it in November. I started it, and I think I ended that in December. So, but yeah, it's good. Chocolate, how you doing, brother? How's it going? What's good, EG? What's your denomination? I'm non-denominational technically, but I love Catholics. My girlfriend's mom's a Catholic. I know a lot of Catholics, but I am not actually a Catholic or anything. I'm just non-denominational. I wouldn't even say I'm non-denominational. I would just say I'm a disciple of Christ in a way. Bro, convert to Presbyterian. Do you watch Listen, I respect you. I do. I respect all denominations, but I think it divides us so much to an extent of followers of Christ that we have to pick a denomination to be recognized as a disciple or follower of Jesus. That doesn't make sense. That's not how it should be. It's not how it ever was designed to be. The fact is, human beings decided to go, oh, let's divide our, the church. So it doesn't sit right with me. The division in the church, it really hurts my soul. But I appreciate the offer, G, but I'm okay. Same boat on the way, help you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, he's dead. That was crazy. How'd I kill that guy? I did not deserve that kill. Anyways, it's good to hear that I'm kind of in the same boat in the way. I hope you find that. Thank you, Rogue. I appreciate that, man. I have fun. I mean, I preach and I work and I'm in school. I'm locked in. You know what I mean? And I occasionally stream 3 days a week, and life's going great. I want to keep this route that I'm going and keep doing what I'm doing. Keep living out God's plan for my life. Hi, Caitlin. I had to take a break from socials. No, you're good, Caitlin. I was on vacation from Thursday to Monday. So, like, I was out of town. I only streamed yesterday, actually, on the way home. So, and I didn't post much. It was kind of a little, I wanted to post, but I was with my family, and I was more of just kind of trying to enjoy the vacation rather than just be on my phone or whatever. You know? Ugh. Bow, bow, bow. Caitlin, it's good. Honestly, and I'm so glad that you took a break from social media. I've been telling Chocolate that. I've been telling Praise that. Like, it's so smart. Just get off. I hate to, right now, I hate to TikTok because my dad's kind of on my left and I'm trying to switch it. Like, that's another thing, Praise. Like, you can get really angry at, like, it just doesn't make sense. You're not designed to get mad at a freaking screen. You know what I mean? That's one thing people don't realize. Like, you weren't created for that. Like, I'm just gonna, you know what I mean? You were created to exert your energy by working out, going on a run, wrestling, doing something. You know what I mean? Instead of getting like, you know what I mean? Let's not do that. It's not natural. So that's why it is, you know. Combat, thank you for the follow. How you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Thank you. We're gonna go bathroom tellers. I'll probably just go Goya or Azami. Good, good. I'm glad, Combat. I appreciate you stopping by, man. I appreciate the follow. What game is it? This is Rainbow Six Siege. It's been out for about 11 years. I actually started playing it when I was 11 years old. Now I'm 21. I actually played this game for a living for about 4 years. From the ages of 18 to late 19. Actually, late 17. So like after I graduated high school, I was still 17. I started playing this game all the time, like streaming it, making YouTube videos, making TikToks. Every day I would stream 12 hours for like 2 years, and I actually, it was a career. Like it made, you know, consistent money. It was fun. That was before I gave my life to Jesus and stuff, but like it was still an enjoyable, you know, something like good lore, you know. W dad lore for sure whenever I'm a father. Yeah, I used to play video games for a living, you know? So that was really cool. Knew about the update. Not sure. I haven't played Siege at all. I am literally Gold 3 right now. I don't play this game. I randomly hop on and play the game, but I am not a consistent player. I just kind of hop on, you know, whenever I can and just play. So, yeah. And I'm locked in, chat. Let's get back to site. The frick? I did not. I'm lagging. What just happened? Anyways. Let's go, Big J. Where you been? I've been working 40 hours a week. I'm doing online school to I get my cybersecurity associate's degree. cybersecurity or associates in cybersecurity, and then like I said, I work 40 hours a week at Chick-fil-A. I'm actually a shift lead now. Only been working there for 4 months, and I moved up from team member. Usually goes team member, trainer, then shift lead. I went straight from team member to shift lead in 3 months, which no one's ever done at that location. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then I preach. I preach all the time. I post 6 YouTube shorts a day, 2 on 3 different TikTok accounts. So 2 TikTok posts, 3 same exact posts, and then 6 on Instagram. Preaching actually, and praying and posting Bible verses and breakdowns and like that stuff. So that's always fun. But yeah, I'm pretty busy. I have a girlfriend. Takes a lot of my time. And then I do stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays for about an hour and a half to 2.5 hours sometimes. So I'm just really busy. And I just enjoy life, man. You don't really, see me often playing this game. But I do stream probably this game twice a week for like an hour and a half. Like I said, I used to play this game all the time. But yeah. Couple clips in 20 when you would hit your camera noticing. Yeah, Varroque. I mean, it's funny, but it just wasn't like, I don't know. Again, thank you, Big. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. John's gonna all, yeah. My schedule this month is all over the place because, like I said, I was just in Florida for 5 days, and then not next week, but the week after, I'm going to Universal, flying out Saturday morning and then flying back Monday night, and then 2 weeks after that, I'm flying to Destin, Florida, from Tuesday night to Sunday morning. I'm flying back, so like I'm gonna be all over the place. Stream lag. It's been lagging all. Like randomly, it's not like consistent, so I think it's okay. I think it's just like a random frame drop. I think we're okay, but we'll be alright. Pretty big accomplishment. Something you're pretty big. Yeah, and that's what I think every human being should genuinely like. Not even every human being, but like there's so many people that I know that are like adults, over 18, over 20. Because you're not really an adult, you're like 21, even older than that, like 25 really. But they just waste so much time on video games. I get it's fun and it's enjoyable, but man, if you're not like making a career out of it, then you shouldn't be putting 12 hours a day into it. And you could be putting 12 hours a day into it and trying to make it a career and like locked in and actually make it a career within months. Like it's possible. You just have to really lock in. But no one wants to do that. They want to just play games and care about their MMR and their ELOs. It's like, brother, it doesn't matter. TapGo, happy 25 months, man. I love you, man. What you been up to? Happy 25. I love you, bro. But I stream late because my work schedule's different, Praise. That's why. I don't ever usually stream late or it's not consistent. Like sometimes I'll stream in the morning. Sometimes I'll stream afternoon. The inconsistency in my schedule I don't like. And I actually think I'm going to try to figure out how to get it more consistent. Because I have open availability, which I did that initially because I was just like, whatever. I just don't care. But now that I'm kind of like a, more than just kind of just a team member. Like I kind of have, a not leverage, but like hey, like I don't really want to work randomized every week. I want to kind of have consistency. I'll actually send in tonight while I'm laying down. I'll send in a request for hours to be kind of consistent. Because I can still do that. They'll accept it for sure. They just, Thing is with people that are in leadership, so anyone that's not a team member has to work at least 3 Saturdays. For 4 hours. That's it. It's not that bad. You play Minecraft? I've never played Minecraft on stream, actually. Megan, my girlfriend, played Minecraft on stream. So, Kingdom Craft. That'd be cool, EG. I actually don't play Minecraft that often. I would be down. I just don't play video games that often. I'll probably play video games 4 hours a week. You know what I mean? So, maybe even 5 hours a week. So, I would, but it's just not in the cards for me to just like, If you send it on Discord, eventually I might drop in. This summer, I do plan to stream like maybe 15 hours a week and work a little less. That would be really cool. I do plan that. So look forward to this summer to be seeing my face a lot more because I won't be in school. I'm not doing summer class, or I'm doing 1 summer class. Just so I have just something, maybe. But, yeah. You play Minecraft, you should join the Minecraft. AG, I would be down eventually. Like I said, I just don't play, video games enough to just be able to do that, sadly. Or I would. I have a job now. I'm going to start. Nice, Tefco. I'm proud of you, man. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that, man. What just happened? Oh, I'm so bad at this game now. I'm so bad at it. Oh, how am I 6-1 right now, guys? Oh, brother. That was rough. Just turned 18 and I realized how gaming related takes up a monthly type of job, sports. Yes. And it's like, I get it. Have fun once or twice a week. Like, I still play video games Sunday night just to chill, hang out. Like, with some of my coworkers or some of my friends. Like, it's fun. It is enjoyable. If everyone's schedule lines up Sunday night, hop on. But other than that, you really shouldn't be on video games all that time, man. It just isn't healthy. It isn't good for you. It's not good for your growth. It isn't good for your future family. It isn't glorifying God. It isn't that important. And people need to realize this, because it's not. It isn't that important. But people have made this idea that video games are so important. It's not. It's just, it's not that important. You don't see it when you're in it, in the community, and you're playing every day, whatever. But it's just, it isn't that important. It sucks to say, or see, after 5-6 years of just playing a game all day, every day, but it's just, Every time I try to kids ends, I get broken up with. I'm sorry to hear that, Zepco. Ooh, wait, this guy's gonna win this. Charlitros? Ooh. Uh-oh. How do we win that round? Okay, good job, teammate. Wait, really, Chocolate? Your brain is fully... Yes, exactly. Technically, your brain isn't fully developed till 25, but, like, you're technically, like, mainly fully developed around 18. Like, you have... Some people towards 20. Like, at 18 compared to now, my brain was not the same at all. Like, for sure not. Definitely not. So, I actually see the difference through just 2 years. Imagine when I'm 25 and, like, I'm fully... Like, that'd be, like, ooh. I might be, like, the next Elon Musk. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that smart. I'm actually quite stupid, so... That's okay, though. Some of us have to be, you know, the low IQ robots. Just kidding, chap. I wouldn't say I'm stupid. I just say, like, sometimes my brain works too faster than it should, and that's why sometimes I, like, have brain farts or I stutter. It isn't a lack of intelligence. It's sometimes an over amount of it that causes me to, like, and just have, like, a brain fart. Or, like, if it's hard to explain so much, but, like, if your brain just doesn't stop, and it's just like an engine that just doesn't just turn off, you relate, you know. Someone's bullied me, and just never mind. My dad, as a way to get me to listen, would he say would cut off the internet? And I was starting to duel since I've heard of the Well, praise, that's a thing though. Like, that's a good thing. And you think your dad's punishing you, but I think he's just trying to get you to come back to reality that, like, dude, you have so much. Like, you're blessed to not even realize, like, you are blessed. There are people that grew up with nothing but just books or going out and having fun. Like, that was still better than what you do now on the internet. People don't know this, but, like, people had better childhoods hundreds of years ago because they actually went out and enjoyed their life. Just saying. Not saying go out and party and drink, but, like, go out, have fun. Go out, you know, to a frickin' picnic or a frickin' something. You know, just do something, because there's so many people that just sit around and they just do nothing, you know? And I feel like I actually just made a TikTok on this. It's like, it's a disrespectful... It's a slap in the face to God to sit there and say, hey, you've given me all this time. You've given me all these abilities and all these things. I'm not going to use them to glorify you, or I'm not going to use them for good, you know? It's kind of sad. Are these guys hitting the server, or am I lagging? Oh, I think I'm just lagging. I was lagging. All right, we're good. Minecraft is really fun sometimes. So, I say now, but I've been in it for 4 months. Yeah. I actually have, me too, 4 months as well, so. I guess, but all of us will eventually go out of school. Yes, I didn't enjoy school that much. I did good in school, but I didn't enjoy it because I don't sit still. So. We get new members who could be in school or out of school. That's cool. I used to be mad when he said that. Now I'm a bit happy. Unless he yelled at... Well, yeah, if he yells at you, that's... You don't want your dad to yell at you. It's kind of like, whoa, what'd I do? You know? My dad's... You know. If you know, you know. Okay. I thought I would have killed him. You know what? Well played. Well played. Well played. Okay, that killed me. What? Whatever. We could have won that if I killed that guy. Would have been 2v1. Oh, well, we're probably going to win anyway. Oh, this guy in 90. I think he was in 90s. Yeah, it sounded like. What do you do now, Tapco? I know you told me, but I kind of forgot a little bit. It has been a little bit. At least a month since you told me. Yo, what's good, Azra? How you doing today, man? Same Rainbow Six kills that don't make sense. Well, that's just Siege, dude. You know, you get the random, just whatever, you know. I don't play Roblox. I don't. I actually don't play video games ever until like maybe 4 hours a week. That's it. So honestly, I would say like if I had an option, right, to be streaming 40 hours a week, like it was just like a full-time kind of like a full-time job, like 40 hours a week over working what I do now, I would choose probably 40 streaming hours a week. But I would miss, like, working. Because, like, as a man, you kind of have to be working, you know? And people don't do it, you know? You know what I mean? You're a good boy. Okay. That was not, that wasn't on my bingo card this year. But, okay. Thank you, I guess. Okay. Sure. Chad, should I go get my shake from Chick-fil-A? No, I'm just kidding. I'll get mine tomorrow. Aw. That's sad. Someone left it. Someone quit, chat. One of the new workers quit today. That's sad. Aw. One of the new hires quit. She was only like maybe 4. She was there for like 4 days. And I only seen her one time. But yeah. Yeah, whatever. Because you don't play 40 hours a day. Fair enough. Fair enough, Azra. And some people do play like 40 hours of video games a week, yet still work 40 hours. But that's all they do. It's just work in video games. Like, it's valid, you know, whatever. But it isn't. It isn't. Because you should be using that time to be doing other stuff that's more productive. Yo, cut! Sweaty Chick-fil-A, really. I mean, is that the first thing that comes to mind when you see my face? It's just sweaty Chick-fil-A. Like, I get it, right? I you know what? I understand, I guess, but I don't. I actually don't understand. I'm still watching the State of the Union. I don't. Is it really? Is Trump doing that right now? I mean, I don't like to get into politics, but is it good? Like, what's going on? What is he talking about? Anything cool? You know, people that work hard diligently because down the street we don't see it. And that's what people don't know is like, dude, you just have to put in half the effort that you can put in. And you're going to outcompete 80% of the competition. Like, and I say that because, I say that sadly, because I wish my generation wouldn't sit around, you know, and play video games and just relax and doom scroll. But I see why they do it, because there's like nothing to look forward to for a lot of these people, because they don't see the bigger picture. They see, well, the economy's trash, or I'm never going to be able to afford a house, so I'm just not going to do anything. And, you know, I can respect that idea and to an extent, but why are, like, who cares? Like, the money doesn't matter. It's like, we should be using our bodies to glorify God and doing things that are productive to society, including, you know, our family. Like, we should be supporting our future family before we even have that future family. And that's my motivation, and that's what everyone should be, especially men. Like, why aren't we worried about our future, you know, family? Some people don't want to have families, fine, I get it. One day you will, but, you know, to each their own. Yo, what's good, Moz? How you doing, man? What's good? If you said the word politics, I would not be. That's the thing. I just hate politics personally. It just causes division and divide, and it just isn't good. It isn't good or healthy, and yeah, you know. Can I see your setup? I got you. It's a pretty cool setup. Jesus loves you too, Aurora. Thank you. Thank you, Rays. Amen. I have my monitor here, my monitor here, my monitor here. I have my desk, my Bible, my keyboard, my mouse. You got me. You got the ring light that's broken. I actually just ordered a new one. You have a light over there. You have a light over here. You have the Jesus Save sign. You have Benjamin Franklin. You have Dexter, like, cross, kind of, because I love Dexter, my favorite show. And then you have more Dexter, and then you have more Dexter, and then you have the Notre Dame Play Like a Champion Today thing, and you see back there's the prison break stuff, and then a cornhole thing, and then my mom's and me have the picture up there. And then you got a shoe rack, and then you got a garbage bag that I got to take out later, and then you got a fridge. Yeah, that's about it. I actually used to have like a nicer setup, believe it or not, but I kind of like stopped caring. So I put a lot of the stuff that kind of made it look cool away because it just doesn't, like, I don't care about it as much when it comes to like the looks, you know? But I'm going to call Megan because she wanted to be on stream today and say hi to everyone. So we're going to call her. Yeah, I agree, Rogue, to an extent, but there are things that AI can't do. So, hi, babe. On stream.
Huh?
We're on stream. What are you doing?
Just got a shower. Give me 5
Are you
seconds.
dressed?
I will be in 5 seconds.
Okay. You're good. Kyle's here. Chocolate's here. Praise is here. Ezra's here.
Oh, how's it going?
It's going good. Going good. We won the first game of Siege. I'm going to play one more, then probably get off, chat for a little bit, and then do some school and go to bed.
Johnny has bedtime at 10 p.m. tonight, guys.
10 p.m.? Yeah, I'd have to wake up at 4:45 a.m. tomorrow morning, chat, so. Chocolate said, what's up?
I mean, you can tell me. I just have that.
Meg's here, guys.
Hi, everybody.
Mm.
How is everyone doing today?
You win these? Yeah, Maz. Well, the first game, I dropped like 10 kills. I had no warm-up, just playing the game. I don't know. I mean, it's not hard to play this game and, like, do good, because it's like riding a bike. You know what? It's like riding a bike. So, you know. John, why do you wake up so early? So I work at 5:30 a.m. Tomorrow. So I have to wake up at about 4:45. That gives me about 15 minutes to wake up, shower, get actually ready, and then another 10 minutes to, like, kind of set up a few things, and then get out the door by 5:15, be at work by 5:25-ish, start work at 5:30. So, yeah. That's why. Gots to work. You know? So, politics might be good, but we have to afford the... Yeah, fair enough. That is to an extent, Kyle, I agree. But there's not many candidates that actually, like, fully, you know, follow Jesus to an extent that we want them to, sadly. But maybe one day. Maybe we'll have a politician that actually puts Christ at the center of everything he does. Never know. Good, Ezra.
How long have you been streaming?
27 minutes.
Okay. Well,
not
you
too-
and maybe tomorrow we can stream for a little bit.
Yeah, it's possible we can stream tomorrow as well, chat. So, and then Thursday, I plan to stream from noon to 2 o'clock on Thursday. That's my plan. So an early stream on Thursday, you guys will get. Don't forget. All right. My round started, baby. Anything you want to say to the chat? Are you good?
I think I'm good. What time? So I didn't understand your word. So we're coming out tomorrow, and then Thursday?
Yeah. So tomorrow, babe, after work, I'm going to the DMV or BMV, whatever they call it, and then after that, I'm going to the bank, open up an account for the fast and stuff. And then, so I want you to get here tomorrow around 6, or I can come pick you up. Either way.
Sorry, I just got it.
Or I can just, yeah, or tomorrow after work, after I get all that stuff done, I can just come over.
Are you staying here?
No, but I could probably just come over.
Why?
I don't know, maybe. It depends. I'm in around, but we'll talk. I'll call you actually after stream, so.
Okay, my eyeball.
Alright, wanna say bye to chat?
Yeah, I can't really see on the side, but bye, everybody.
Alright, bye, I love you.
I love you.
I cut her off on accident, chat. That was me. Alright, let's lock in, chat. Uh-oh. Right, Raggy. Dad not good. Good luck on school. Thank you, Rogue. I appreciate that. I try to get school kind of knocked out, like, whenever I have time, because I am, like, ultimately just busy a lot, so. To be honest, I'm working part-time at Chick-fil-A, which I hope I can even work at Chick-fil-A, but you're going to be working part-time at Chick-fil-A? Praise? Nice. One monitor is compensated. That's cool, Ezra. I mean, you don't need multiple monitors unless you're streaming, or you want to watch something while you play. You don't really need, you know, a bunch of monitors or something. No way that worked. That was crazy. Alright, we're chilling. We're chilling, chat. How we won that round? How, dude? How are we winning these rounds? I'm literally just shooting my gun and just eliminating people. Doesn't even make sense. That Siege, though, like, you kind of just get lucky sometimes. Keep it a buck. You're the first streamer I can actually have a chat with about a life and got about us. I think I'm gonna have. When you let me get. Yeah, Rogue, you know what, man? I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate you talking. And that's true to an extent. And I actually used to stream, like, for a living, so I kind of know how to just talk to people. Like, I love, like, this is something I would love to do maybe 25, 30 hours a week in the summer. Like, I wish. I'm not even lying. I wish because I have a whiteboard that I schedule my days. I have work, recording. I have, like, scheduled times. I record videos. I work. I have stream scheduled times. School scheduled times. And then obviously gym sometimes. And then hanging out with my girlfriend, I have that scheduled. Sometimes I'll DoorDash, I have that scheduled. And sometimes I play bags tournaments. Haven't scheduled any of those, but, like, I kind of have that on my key over there, like, if I ever want to. And they're different colors, just color coordinated, so I just schedule my week. Everyone should be doing that. Like, I'm not kidding. That makes sure, like, I make sure I have everything done that I know I have to get done. Fill it out every Sunday night. It makes sense. Unless vacation and I get back. I got back last night, so I fill it out today. But, you know, still, you know, whatever. But of course, Rogue, I appreciate that, man. That's what I used to do. I literally used to just play games and talk to people and have a good time. That's what I would do for a living. So, you know. Yes, chef. Oh. Yo, you plan to get a job at Chick-fil-A. I advise that it's a good first job. It's fun. And it's a learning experience. I don't think for a first job would you arguably be, like, you know, moving your way up. Probably not, because you don't have prior experience. Like, for me, I used to literally run a business. So, like, I'm basically able to, like, help people and stuff and understand what to do. Or so, like, that's why I've moved my way up pretty quick. But, you know, what's up? It's me, Lily. Yo, what's good, Lily? How you doing? Hello. What's up? How you doing? Watched you for a few years, I think. Yeah, when I used to play Siege, yeah, Rogue, yeah. But it's been a long time, right? Like, I'm a completely different person, you know? I'm sure you are too, right? So, that's a cool thing to see, too, the way people change over time. And hopefully it's always for the better, but some people change for the worse, and it's like, whoa. Good, Fraze. Which means more work tomorrow? Nah, not necessarily. I mean, you don't have to... I mean, I guess that's true. Like, you probably will have more work tomorrow, but, like, doesn't mean you have to think about it now. Let tomorrow worry about tomorrow, you know? Let tomorrow worry about tomorrow, man. What was he doing? What just happened? Yeah, what's good, Alaboxy? How are you doing? Too much scheduling. I just go with the flow. And Kyle, that will work for some people, but for me, I kind of like to have some kind of like stability in my, you know, some kind of like frameworking in my week that I can know, like, hey, this is what I'm gonna do this time. Because I used to do that. I used to just go with the flow, Kyle, and like back when I had like no scheduling and I didn't have a boss, I just did whatever. I wasn't as productive as I could have been. Like, I was less productive. I did less things I should have done. I wasn't as, you know, but now with this, it's like, whoa, I can get more done than I thought I could, you know, and I'm locked in. Not many people know, but, like, you can get more done every single day than you think you can. You just don't want to do it because your mind tells you to doom scroll, you know, so. You're doing good. Like, I'm glad. I've changed since last year's Christian camp. That changed my life. It's nice to see a lot of changes in you, too. I kind of try and share my touch with other people and preach the gospel a little bit over half the time. It feels like it's not just me talking. And that's true. And that is, like, literally, I agree, Rogue. There's times where I'm preaching. It's like, that's not, like, what? I'm not smart enough to come up with that. What the heck? You know what I mean? That's me, too, Rogue. I'm there. I've been there. I'm like, whoa, hold on. Whoa, Holy Spirit, chill. Trying to make me seem like I'm like smart, you know? Not. People take it for the better or the worse. Yep, that is true. Ezra's famous quote, just W. What PC do I have? I think I have like a Ryzen 7 something. It's nothing too good. It's like a 30. I think I have a 3090 and it's water cooled, so that's pretty cool. I know I have a water cooled PC. But it's like an older. It's not like it's out of date, you know. I haven't spent any money on it since like 2023, 2022, so it's pretty out of date. But yeah, I don't really, you know, I don't make anything enough. I don't make enough money for me to just be freaking, you know, spending money on a PC. Kind of, you know. How are you doing today, though, Ella? I appreciate you stopping by. Your scheduling's all in your head, bro. You're not that smart, okay? All right, Kyle. You're smart, but you're not, you know what I mean? You're not that cool, all right? You know what? You are that cool. My bad. My bad. You're good, Ezra. I'm glad. Like I said, like my PC is not bad, but I don't need it to be good. I just need it to run and let me like view stuff and all that. That's all I really use it for. They have a punch hole. So yeah, like I thought he was in the room over there. But it turned out he wasn't in the room. He was on a punch hole and he just stuck it. That was ballsy. Because like if I knew there was a punch hole, I wouldn't have I would have died. I would have killed him. But I don't sleep here in a couple minutes, but a nice shining here tonight. I hope you have a chat the best night of the week. Wish you the best too, Rogue. May God bless you, man. I love you, brother. May the Lord be with you in all your days, Rogue. Jesus loves you, brother. Good night, man. Get some sleep. There's a guy down here, I think. It sounds like. Maybe not. Maybe that's a bad yellow ping. I don't know. Sure as heck seems like there's a guy down here. But it could just be... Yeah, I think it's just me. I think I'm just tripping. Yeah. See, if I was alive as trying, I would have done something here. But I'm an idiot and died to a punch hole. So, unlucky. This guy wins this, right? Oh, brother. What we got? What we got this guy doing? He's rebelling over here, just chilling. Kyle, I don't get how you do that. Why do you keep it all in your head, bro? I would probably be lost. Honestly. I'd be cooked. Brother. You know, we didn't always have to keep this guy on. That is fair, but Kyle, am I using technology? Actually, no, Kyle, I'm not. I'm using a whiteboard and expo markers. We've had those for a good long time, actually, Kyle. We've had whiteboards for a long time, Kyle. So, yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't use, like, technology for that. I actually, quite frankly, don't use my technology for my schedule. I just, you know, use a whiteboard. Yeah. Brother. But that is fair enough. You know what? Back in the day, we had to remember things, and I still, like, I'd remember, like, hey, I gotta do this then, whatever. But I have that kind of as a rubric, like, to look back on, like, okay, what do I have to do now? Or what can I do now? Sometimes I leave options. No, you're good, Chocolate. You're good, man. Sometimes I'll leave myself options. I put, like, a question mark, and then I write this question mark. It's like, maybe I'll do this. No, but you must have to have some way to look at it when you're not home. Well, I remember it. Kind of. I look at it in the morning and go, okay, that's my day. And I remember it. So, to an extent, I guess, Cal. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess if, like, I had no picture of it, too, I would never be able to see unless I'm in the room. So, yeah, you're right, but no. I'm going to use my ability. No, you're a Chocolate. You're good. Yeah, exactly. It's like kind of in my brain, I guess. Yes. Once I kind of figure it out. Usually, I'll like, all right, I was gonna do this time, or I kind of already like know what I'm gonna do after work or before work when I wake up. I kind of have that kind of for my girlfriend Megan, so she kind of knows what I want to do. But yeah, I want to start streaming, but YouTube has a restriction that you have to at least be 16 years old. I think for Twitch you could be 14. I could be completely wrong. Do not quote me on that, but I'm not sure. But early on in life, you don't really want to stream. There's a lot of weird people on the internet, so. But you know. Oh wow, these guys are just being mean. The entire team is down here. This is great. Let's just go back to site. Oh! No! What am I doing? What am I doing? Why did I do that? I gotta see this replay. I'm just having fun, bro. I'm just having fun. I'm just having so much fun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, we lost. Your brain is really, you know what I mean? No, I agree, Kyle. I agree. We lost the round. No. My team is probably so mad right now. I just don't care. I just don't. I mean, I care, but I don't. It's like, I only care for my teammates. You know, like, I don't care about my win or loss, but I know that these guys probably do care, so I probably should have done that, but yeah, whatever. Hopefully he doesn't sweat. Okay, Kyle, like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to get us y'all some chicken from Chick-fil-A. I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that. But this is my last game, and after this game, we're just going to talk for a little bit, chat for a little bit, and then I will have to head out because I work in the AM pretty early, and I have to get up pretty early. Yeah. So, that's always fun. Bam, bam. So that's that. PG almost. I have a claim for star. Okay, that's right. Starfish. Check my grade on this class. And I still have to do that one assignment, so. Wherever it's at. It's this one right here. She already graded it. gonna have to do it then if that's... Yeah. I'm good, Chad. I'm good. I'm alright. Kyle, I literally read this. What do you mean someday John is gonna read this? I just read it. What do you mean? Alright, let's lock in. It's probably gonna repel over here. I'm gonna die. There's 2 people on the balcony already. That's always exciting. Oh, he's okay. Already in. Nice. That's okay. That's not good. That's very bad. That's very bad. There we go, teammates. Good job, guys. I'm a proud father. Proud father alert. Definitely had some eye bags in those shorts before you left to go to Florida. Yeah, Kyle. I mean, well, of course I did, man. I worked so... Funny story. I worked not the week I left. So not last week, but the week before. Not even that. The week before that. That Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was when I was with Megan, remember, in the hotel. So then I only worked that Thursday, Friday, Saturday I was scheduled. Those days I worked 34 hours in 3 days. And then that week, so the week after that, I worked like 49 hours. And then the Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday I worked before I left, I ended up working like 36 hours, 35 hours. So like combined 3 plus 3 days, because I worked Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's 6 days. That's 1 week. And then the other week combined, I would have worked like 100 hours, 110 hours in 2 weeks. Like crazy. A lot of, not 110 hours, but actually yes, because if I work 30, that's 60 plus the 50, about 110 almost hours, 105 hours in like 2 weeks. So, I mean, if you're doing that like a normal tracking, that would be average of like what, 55 hours in 2 weeks, because it was kind of a weird the way it was scheduled. Like I wasn't working whole week. I worked a lot. It wasn't showing on like the per week because it was 49 this week, but then the end of last week, only 3 days I worked out of the week and got 36 hours. And then 3 days the other week, 36 hours, only 3 days. So it's like that. Ugh. And it's not even as if it was a full week. It was 3 days. So I was just chopped, honestly. I think the only day off I had, because I worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday, was that Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then I was off Sunday. Then I worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, off Sunday. Then I worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I left. So I was off for 2 days in 14 days. I had 2 days off. And don't get me wrong, I didn't mind that. Like I was fine. Completely fine. I could have continued. As long as I had like 2 days of rest, I could have kept doing that. But yeah. You know. I'm glad, Price. I'm so happy to hear that you're doing better, man. I love you, bro. Hey, Jojas, how you doing, man? Well, yeah, Kyle, I was not, awake as much as I could have been. I wasn't getting the best sleep. I was getting good sleep, actually. Like, I was still getting 6 to 7 to 8 hours of sleep. I was just, non-stop, just non-stop. Like, it wasn't, like, usually I give myself at least an hour a day to just relax, I guess, ish, kind of, not even. He just knew. He just knew I would be. Oh, he's one of these guys. Okay. Oh, he's one of those. He's one of those guys. Okay. He's one of those people. Is he gonna peek? He just sits there. You know what? I gotta respect it. I got killed. That's on me. I think I red pinged him. Oh, this guy's like, it's no good. It's very bad. Brother. Oh, my bad. I was muted. I'm sorry. I kind of don't play this game at all. But, GG's, man. I'm not, like, throwing. I'm literally just, like, chilling. I don't play this game ever anymore. But, GG's, brother. Where's Theological? I think Chocolate's here, but he's kind of just not typing here. I think he's typing in the Discord, actually, so... but, yeah, I think he's just typing in the Discord, so... That's okay. Hi, Ezra, welcome back. I actually have to go to bed. Alright, good night, Ezra. I love you, man. God bless you, brother. I appreciate you stopping by tonight. Take care. How long did I have my glasses off for? I'm getting a little sleepy. I didn't even know my glasses were I didn't even know my glasses were off. I was wondering why my eyes were, like, tripping. I was like, what's going on with my eyeballs right now? What? Is that not a person? Oh, it's a Goya. Okay. What the? Seaport? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Okay, I mean, at least... You know what? At least, you know... Yeah, you know. Cool. You know. I'm doing good, show. Just it worked from 9 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. today. So nice little shift. Yeah, that was fun, I guess, kind of. Give or take. Wait. Let me do the math really. Hold on. Let me think. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me look at this really quick. Calculator. I don't even need a calculator for this, bro. 9 a.m. to 6 would be 3, 9. Okay? 10 hours. So I worked 10 hours and 15 minutes today. I could have got my second employee meal. Bro, no way. I'm an idiot. I was thinking like I only worked 9 hours and 45 because one of my coworkers said I only got 9 hours 45. But in reality, I got... Bro. Wait, hold on. 9 to 6. 9:30 to 6:30 would be 3. Oh, only 9 hours. Okay, never mind. I only worked 9 hours and 15 minutes, not 10 hours. Never mind. I didn't need... I could have gotten 2. We're good. We're good. We're good. Nice, praise, good, man. I'm glad. It's still growing, you know. We're really early on in like the channel's kind of future or like ability, I guess, potential. But I'm glad, praise. Thank you. I appreciate that. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Whoa, wait a minute. Go get it now. You know military time? No, yeah, Kyle. That is true. Military time probably does help a lot with calculating hours. I didn't go to the military. I was going to, you know. I was going to go to the military. Just, it wasn't in the cards, you know. It was not in the cards for me, sadly. Like, I wanted to. I was going through the process, went to MEPS, like, did everything situated, and then because of what happened to me in January, like, I wasn't sleeping. I had, like, through psychosis, they said, like, just in case it comes back, we're not going to let you in. And we already hit our, you know, goals for recruiting, so we're not going to let you in. 5 months of my life went to this, man. What the flip? That was the only sad part. I was like, man, 5 months. 5 months gone, dude. Oh, wow, wait a minute, chat. This might be... I can kill this guy really quick. And then kill Fink. Wait a minute. Did he kill Castle? What is he? He's upside down. He upside down repelled, and I C4'd it. I sold so hard there. That was my bad. That was so bad on me. I didn't even just use the KFC. Oh, okay. You're registered to run military time? That actually is smart. What the heck? That's actually extremely smart. Oh, okay. This is the guy that was being mean to me for not doing good? Nah. Listen, no hate. No hate, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna hate, but if that's the guy that's being rude to me for playing bad, listen, all right? Come on. Come on now. Yeah, once this game ends, I'm going to talk for maybe 5 minutes and then go to bed because I'm pooped. I'm pooped right now. So let's go gridlock. Let's just play gridlock and just be. I'm just gonna do my thing. Oh, they're military time because it's easier to tell time on military time. It's just easier because you know, like 17 in military time is 5 o'clock, but you also know 17 would be 7 hours after 10. You know that 20 is 10 hours after 10. You know that 22 is 12 hours after 10, right? Even though it's technically 22 would technically be 10. 12 hours later will be 10 to 10, but like, you know, because it's just logic. Military time is literally just without changing from a new 12-hour period. It's just 24 total, which makes sense. I realize why they use military time in the military. It just makes sense because the military, like, a lot of them don't sleep normal schedules or whatever. It's kind of just 24 hours. This is the time of the day, and it switches. New day. Like, for example, it's 9:51 p.m. for me. Military time would be what, 21:51? Just because, yeah, it'd just be 21:51. It just makes sense. I see why. Assuming, oh, they went that side. Okay. Eh. It's valid, I guess, to an extent. This is actually kind of perfect. I like this. I like that they barricaded that, so I can kind of just take this side. Just play over here. This is kind of good for me. You likey. And what else can I do, bro? I mean, this guy's just a chud. This guy's a chud. I'm walking him down. I tried my best there. I tried my best. I don't know what else I could have done. I just kind of... I'm okay, Combat. I appreciate the offer, man. I hope you have a blessed night, though. Wow. That was fun. That was a fun stream. I enjoyed the 2 games of ranked. We won the first one because I was locked in. We should have won the second, but, you know, I had a little bit too much fun one of the rounds, but then, like, the teammates kind of just stopped being teammates, and they were just kind of, you know, not locked. But it's all right. That's okay. We're going to chat for about 5 minutes. I'll say a prayer for y'all, and then I'm going to go ahead and get some sleep. Some well-deserved shut-eye, because it's, it's been a good day, and I think I deserve a good 6.5 hours of sleep. I think I deserve just, you know, maybe 6.5 hours of sleep. That's all I need. You know, give or take. So, I'm glad. Anything y'all want to chat about before I go night-night? Show me off with the potential listener despite me being here. Yeah, well, I mean, Charlie, you're still here, you know. You're locked in. I'm not really texting here that much. You're good, Chocolate. I see you were texting the Discord. That's all good. Either way. You're good, man. But that is really good, PG. Yeah, it is good to be cooking at your age. Like, because I still don't even cook. Like, I'm kind of just, like, I got Chipotle for, like, I had a $10 bowl at Chipotle. Like, I didn't realize it's actually kind of cheap. I got, like, a good amount of food. Like, a whole big bowl of, like, that's not that bad for $10. Because, like, you go anywhere else and you want, like, a meal that'll fill you up, you'll probably spend 15, 16, 17 bucks, you know? So, that's, Chipotle's still not even that bad. I'll take it. I'll take a $10 bowl from Chipotle for dinner. I'll take it. And then I got my work food for lunch, and then breakfast. I don't think I ate anything for breakfast, but I'll eat more soon. I gotta start eating more. That's my number one thing that, like, I hate, because I just need to eat more, but I just don't find the time to eat more. Which sucks, but yummy air fryer chicken is good. Make your screen full. He will read it eventually. John, you don't cook. I don't and can't cook either. I'm completely clueless. I don't know. Lost my grandmother that advises restaurant, and that's valid to an extent, but, like, you know what I mean? Your grandmother should definitely be cooking. She's been alive long enough to know how to freaking cook, you know. No offense, okay? But, you know. But, yeah. Alright, guys. W stream. Let me check this real quick. Yeah, I'll raid someone. I might as well. There's no point in not. Might as well. On the Twitch. I'll raid. Let's see who's live. We got Mingo. Anyone that I usually raid, or nope, no one that I would usually raid is live, but Ashton is live. You're a good person to raid. Twitch stream, I'm gonna raid Ashen. It's my boy. Ashen 6S, raiding him now. Alright, that's good. We got that pulled up. Honestly, man, just look at the Discord. I'll look at the Discord later. No, John, no offense taken. No, you're a good chocolate. I'm just, you know what I mean. I'm like, you know, cook food. No, I'm just kidding. But all right, guys, I love you guys. I will see all of you tomorrow, maybe. Me and Megan might stream tomorrow night, later, maybe, possibly. But we will 100% be seeing you guys on Thursday from noon-ish to 2 p.m. my time. So 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday is the goal. And then Saturday, not sure, because I have my brother's baby shower I have to go to. So that's exciting. And then my girlfriend's actual, like, celebration for her birthday party, because, like, her birthday's the day we kind of left the next day, so we didn't really celebrate her birthday that much. So it's going to be a busy day, but we'll probably find time to stream late, maybe. We'll figure it out sooner once we get close to the day. But I love you guys. I will... All good, Nathan. I love you, man. I love you guys. Let me say a little prayer for everyone, and then I will be going to bed, because I'm cooked right now. All right. Heavenly Father, I ask that you can guide all of us, lead us away from our temptation and our desire to do wrong towards each other. And Lord, I ask that you can continue to keep us down this path in life, or enlighten us to go back towards the path that you've set out for us in this life, and live in the light. And that we are called to be by you, to live in the light that you've created for us, and to be the light. and to continue to shine as bright as possible in this life. And Lord, I just want to say thank you for every single one of the persons and the people that are listening to me. And I hope that you can guide them and lead them to the truth and guide them and continue to protect them and love them and cherish them, Lord. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. I love you guys. I'm thankful for all of you, and I will see you all either tomorrow night or Thursday.